Welcome to Kieu Dung's channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so you'll never miss our heartfelt journeys of love, hope, and perseverance.
Today, we'll join Sung Luyen and her little daughter, Kieu Dung, as they pick ripe papayas from their garden, getting ready for a day of selling filled with joy and hope. When they arrive at the papaya garden, the morning sun filters softly through the leaves, casting a golden glow on the rows of tall papaya trees. Each tree is heavy with large, greenish golden fruits swaying gently in the breeze. Sung Luyen looks up with a smile, wiping the sweat from her forehead as she points out the ripest ones to her daughter. Kieu Dung, with her small hands, carefully holds the bamboo basket while her mother reaches up, twisting each papaya gently until it comes loose. They work together in perfect rhythm, the mother lifting, the daughter catching, their laughter echoing between the trees. Every now and then, Kieu Dung pauses to admire the fruits, smooth, bright, and full of promise. "These will sell well, won't they, Mother?" she asks, her eyes sparkling. Sung Luyen nods tenderly. "Yes, my dear, these are good ones. God has blessed our work today." Time passes quietly. The sound of rustling leaves, the distant chirping of birds, and the soft thud of each papaya landing in the basket blend into a peaceful melody of labor and love. After a while, both baskets are filled to the brim. The fruits are heavy, but their hearts are light. Sung Luyen ties the baskets carefully, securing them with a thick rope. She lifts one onto her back, and little Kieu Dung helps with the other, struggling a bit, but determined. Together, they start the long walk back home. The path is uneven, but they keep going, step by step, carrying not just papayas, but the fruits of their hard work and the quiet joy of a mother and daughter who have each other. After walking a long way under the warm afternoon sun, Sung Luyen and her daughter finally reach the edge of the market. The sounds of chatter, bicycle bells, and vendors calling out fill the air. They stop by a small grocery stall, placing their heavy baskets down with a sigh of relief. Just as they're catching their breath, a kind-looking woman approaches. She notices the fresh papayas glistening under the light and smiles warmly. "These look beautiful," she says. "Did you two grow them yourselves?" Sung Luyen nods, her voice gentle but proud. "Yes, ma'am. My daughter and I picked them this morning." The woman bends down, checking a few of the fruits carefully. Their golden skin and sweet scent say it all. They are fresh and full of flavor. After a few moments of thought, the woman looks up and says, "I'll take them all. You've worked hard, and these are worth it." Grateful and surprised, Sung Luyen bows slightly. "Thank you so much," she says, her eyes glistening with relief. The sale means more than money. It's the reward for their morning's effort and a sign that kindness still exists in the world. With part of the money, Sung Luyen buys her daughter a few snacks, a small treat for her hard work. Kieu Dung beams with happiness, holding her sweets tightly as they walk home side by side. The sun begins to set behind them, painting the sky in shades of orange and gold, a perfect ending to a simple, beautiful day filled with love, effort, and gratitude. After walking for a long distance, their legs grow tired and the baskets feel heavier with each step. The road winds through quiet rice fields, and the late afternoon sun casts a soft golden glow over everything. Finally, Sung Luyen spots a shady spot beneath a big tamarind tree by the roadside. She smiles and says gently, Let's rest here for a while, Kieu Dung. They sit down on the grass, their backs against the rough tree trunk. The cool breeze carries the scent of the earth, easing their fatigue. Sung Luyen opens the small paper bag she bought at the market and takes out 2 packs of sausages. Handing one to her daughter, she says with a warm smile, "Here, my dear, you must be hungry." Kieu Jung's face lights up with excitement as she unwraps her snack. The two eat quietly at first, enjoying the simple taste after a long day of hard work. Birds flutter from tree to tree above them, and the gentle hum of distant cicadas fills the air. After a few bites, Sung Luyen looks at her daughter and begins to speak softly. "Life isn't always easy, my little one. Some days are hard, and we have to work from morning until evening. But as long as we stay kind, honest, and never give up, God will always take care of us." Kieu Dung listens attentively, her eyes full of admiration. She nods slowly and replies, "I know, Mother. When I grow up, I'll help you so you won't have to work so hard." Sung Luyen smiles tenderly, her heart filled with both pride and emotion. She strokes her daughter's hair and says, "That's all I could ever wish for, that you grow up strong and kind." The afternoon sun still shines gently across the fields, lighting up the green leaves and golden grass around them. The day isn't over yet. It's calm, peaceful, and full of warmth. Mother and daughter sit side by side, sharing laughter and stories, resting their tired bodies while the world around them remains beautifully alive. After their short rest, Sung Luyen and Kieu Dung stand up, dusting off their clothes. With the baskets now lighter and their hearts full, they continue their journey home. The little girl skips ahead, laughing, while her mother playfully pretends to chase her. Their laughter echoes down the quiet country road. 2 simple souls walking hand in hand toward home, carrying joy that no burden can weigh down. As they continue walking, the road slowly winds toward a small roadside diner. A humble place with wooden tables, the smell of soup and fried garlic drifting through the air. The warm scent instantly makes their stomachs growl. Sung Luyen looks down at her daughter and smiles softly. "Let's stop here, my dear. We've walked a long way and we need to eat something before heading home." They step inside, greeted by the gentle clatter of dishes and the kind voice of the shopkeeper. The little diner is simple, but cozy. A few flickering lights, steam rising from bowls of noodles, and the soft hum of evening life. Sung Luyen and Kieu Dung take a seat by the window, setting their baskets down beside them. When the steaming bowls of noodles arrive, the aroma fills the air. Rich broth, soft noodles, and bits of meat glistening on top. Before eating, Sung Luyen bows her head and whispers a short prayer of thanks. Kieu Dung folds her hands too, her small voice echoing her mother's words of gratitude. They begin to eat slowly, savoring each bite. For a moment, the world feels still. No worries, no distance, just warmth and peace. Between mouthfuls, Sung Luyen smiles and begins to speak, her tone gentle but full of wisdom. "My dear," she says, "life is a journey, sometimes uphill and tiring, just like our walk today. But every step we take with faith and hard work will lead us somewhere beautiful." Kieu Dung listens quietly, eyes focused on her mother. "Is it hard to be strong all the time, Mother?" she asks. Sung Luyen pauses for a moment, then smiles tenderly. "Yes, sometimes it is. But being strong doesn't mean you never feel tired or sad. It means you keep going, even when things are hard. You face each day with hope and a grateful heart. The little girl nods, as if storing every word deep inside. They finish their meal, wiping their mouths with small napkins, and thank the shopkeeper before stepping outside once more. The cool mountain breeze greets them as the evening deepens and the long road home awaits. Sung Luyen lifts her basket again, and together they begin their slow climb toward the mountain where their small home stands waiting. The journey is long, but their spirits are light, guided by love, faith, and the quiet strength that binds them. As they disappear into the fading light, a soft message lingers. If you've been touched by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, where simple stories of love and hope come to life every day.